All right, I'm going to show you how to get your coupon book ready to cut. You do need to make some changes before cutting or it will not turn out the way you want. So I cannot tell the SVG which lines should be cut and which should be perforated. That's something you have to do in Cricut Design Space. So you do need to change the lines before you cut, or else you'll end up with two pieces instead of connected pieces. Now, if you do not have a Cricut Maker, you could also change these lines to score lines or delete them altogether, and I'll show you how to do all three of those. Okay, so first you need to find the SVG. Right now we're in my free SVG library, but you could also find it directly from the blog post. When you find the one you want, go ahead and right-click on your mouse or press and hold if you're on mobile, and press Save Image As. It already has a name made up for you. You could change that if you want. It doesn't really matter. The important part is that it says SVG document right here, and it should do that automatically. Go ahead and click Save. All right, now it's saved to my computer. I can open Cricut Design Space. All right, and I'm going to start a new project. Once I've opened my project, I'm going to go to the left side over here and click Upload with this little cloud and the arrow. And then I'll click Upload Image. Okay, drag and drop file here or Browse. I'm going to click Browse and go and find that image that I just saved. Once it's highlighted in blue, I can press Open. Okay, I could add some tags here if I want, or I can just go ahead and click Upload. Okay, now my image is right here. I'm going to click on it until it's highlighted in, or has a border of green, sorry. And then you're going to go over here and press Insert Images. All right, now it's pretty small. I'm going to go ahead and grab this arrow right here and make it large. Now, I was able to do that because all of the images were grouped together in one item. You'll see over here it says Group, and then everything is gray. Now, that's great for changing the size of everything at once, but it will not work to change our perforation lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and press Ungroup right here on the right. All right, now you'll see nothing is gray anymore. That's because we don't have anything selected. Okay, now I need to find those lines and change them to perforation. So they are right here. They're all grouped together. And as you see, it says Basic Cut. I don't want that. So I'm going to click this group. To click the whole group, you just click the top title part. If I were to just click one of these, it would only do one of the lines. So to pick the whole group, just do the title that has the arrow right there. Okay, now I'm going to go over here where it says Operation and change it from Basic Cut to Perforate. If you don't have a perforation blade or you don't have a Cricut Maker, you could also do Score, or you could go ahead and once those lines are selected, press this X right here or the delete key and just delete the lines all together. Now I don't want to do that, so I'm going to press Undo. If you don't have a Cricut Maker and over here you are selected as an Explore or a Joy, the perforation line will not even be an option for you. Okay, now I do know that I have the perforations here because they look kind of like tire tracks maybe. But let me show you. This is not quite all you need to do. If you click Make It Now, you have those perforation lines, but they don't really know what to do with them. So it's just thrown on this canvas. They're not where they're supposed to go. So we don't want that. So click Cancel. And we need to find the green background so we can attach it. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Here are the greens. They're all grouped together, so I can click the top part. And then I'm going to click the perforation lines at the same time. Now to do this, you need to hold the Shift key on your keyboard. So I have this pressed and now I'm holding the Shift key. Sorry, don't hold it until you've scrolled. You can't scroll. Okay, now I'm holding the Shift key and I'm going to click the perforation lines. Okay, now you can release the Shift key. Don't click anything else and you can see that both are highlighted. Okay, now go ahead and click attach. It's this little paper clip down at the bottom. Okay, and now you'll see that your perforation lines and background are combined together. I'm going to go ahead and send it to the back. And now when I click make it, they will be together. Now, one other thing you might be noticing right here, it's telling me that I have an image that is too large, so it's going to use the large mat. That's because these are still grouped together. If you wanted to save some space and possibly cut onto smaller mats, then you could ungroup those big long groups that I was showing you, and you could attach them individually. All right. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And I'm so excited to see your finished projects. Bye!